I think it should be good now. It's gonna beep. Let's wait for it to beep. So I know. Just so I know. Takes a little bit sometimes.
If you find the game too easy or too difficult, remember you can change the difficulty settings in the options section.
I did not know. Actually, to be honest. Why is it saying Sonic Mania? It's not good, I gotta change the title. This is not good. I don't have Sonic Mania, that's weird that it would say that. Well, let me change that. Let's try it now. That is weird. There we go. Now it's back. Okay, good. So yeah, it's a storybook gamer for Detroit Become Human, Part 2. It's only the second part, but I feel like I've been quite far into the story. So let's take a look. What extras do they have?
This is the extras section.
Oh,
As
cool.
you play, you'll unlock all kinds of content that you can find here.
Soundtrack. First mission. Yeah, see, I don't want to go through all that stuff till the end. Artworks. Pack 1. 300. What else do we unlock? Gallery. Oh, that's cool. Each person has like a little art section of all the sketches and stuff they did. T-150. She's the cleaning android, I think. Should be interesting to see. Yes. 2,000. I have 2,000 points. It's not bad. Oh wait, this is the little kid who lives with the angry guy. Ellis Interior. Ellis Interior, is that her name? Ellis is Todd Williams' little girl, age 9. She's lived alone with her father since her mother left. She seems timid and lonely, living like a shadow in the big house where the oppressive presence of her father lurks. Sad and silent, she takes refuge in novels, which she devours, whilst holding Timothy, her stuffed fox, which she takes everywhere. When Kara returns to the distant. She's 4 foot. Date of birth 2029. Crazy. Future baby. Alright, what else? I don't know if I'm unlocking anyone else right now. It's cool they have like in-depth character breakdowns for each character. They spent a lot of time on this game, which is nice that they did that. But I don't want to spend points right now, so I think I'm okay. I thought I was looking at the maid, but no, I was looking at the little girl instead. The wrong one. Oh well. Okay, let's begin. How's the volume check? Hopefully it's decent volume. Not like dead. Hopefully it's decent volume. Not like volume seems to be okay. Oh. Yeah, so just went out camping with some friends, came back not too long ago. Beardo was there with me as well, and left a little early. Now I'm back. Did some riding a bike and do this. Very relaxing. I'm taking some time.
Todd.
Oh, it's this asshole again.
Dinner is ready.
Yeah,
Smoke more of this red meth. So look, I thought I was looking at her bio. Well, I'm glad I'm playing as her again. This is interesting. I wonder where this will go. I need to put that shit down now. Loser. Getting high on this weird drug. Looks like it's like bleeding. It's so creepy. Where's he going? Oh, so this boy is a little girl. No, leave her alone. God. God. Start yelling, seeing if I don't give food. Alright. Is that a real hockey game? That's so weird. Is it actual teams? Or is that all CGI? Looks real. Looks almost real. It could be real.
What are you doing?
I'm watching TV.
Eat or what?
That's what I'm doing. Eat your own hand. Alright, now I should go give him some food. So, even more of a jerk.
There wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
Food served. Turn on the lights, and then what else? What was the other thing that popped up? Here we go. Turn on light and random event.
Turn on the lights!
Oh my god, just stop.
See shit!
Stop, turn on yourself. Why are they so horrible? I know where our lights are. I'll stay here. Late. Sick Allison Todd.
Life's funny. I lost my job because of androids. And when I need somebody to take care of this goddamn house,
Good to her first.
what do I do? I go out and hire a fucking android. What a joke. Of course, androids are so fucking wonderful. They never fail. They're never tired. Never sad. They're so fucking perfect. They ruin my fucking life. What are you looking at? What's your fucking problem?
Should have served him water.
Not the life you dreamed of, eh? Maybe you think this is easy. Maybe you think it's my fault we live in this fucking shithole. My fault your fucking mother took off! You should stop taking drugs, Todd. Sometimes you really scare me, Todd. Fucking bitch took off without a word. Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking accountant! It's all your fault.
Daddy, no!
It's all your fucking fault!
No! I don't want to watch that. Oh, what if I served him water?
Back here. Come back here? Come back here right now! Yes! You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time.
Don't move.
Took off, not a word. I could have been happy. I could have had a family, but no!
Don't move. I'm gonna move. Break the code.
Shit about how I felt. Did everything I could to make her happy. I just wasn't good enough for her.
She's gone. It's not her.
He's coming! He's gonna hurt me! Run! Get away, or he's gonna break you like last time!
You're coming with me.
Daddy's very mad, Alice. Very mad. What the fuck are you doing here? I gave you an order.
No! I won't let you hurt her.
You won't let me. She's mine. I do what I want with her!
No!
Wow. It's intense.
Come here, you
Don't hurt me! Please stop! Please
Good, Alice.
stop, Daddy!
For your own good.
That's enough! Leave her alone.
What the fuck are you
nothing wrong.
doing? Get out of here. That's an order. You hear me?
No! I want you to leave Alice alone.
You want? What do you mean you want? You don't want anything. You're just a goddamn piece of plastic. I think you got a problem. We need to fix that.
Watch out, Kara!
Come here, bitch.
Oh no. No.
Stop!
I don't want to kill him. I just want him to stop. He's probably gonna die. Idiot.
Leave her alone!
You do as I say.
No. Again. them out. Perfect. Let's run. That way. Let's go.
Come here. You ain't going nowhere. You're mine.
Craig, he's coming! No!
Garden.
Please stop! Stop!
I don't know what that means. Yeah, do that. Bye. No. Messing up. Get over the fence. Run. Run, too.
Come back here.
We're running. Yo. He's trying to... Trophy earned. We are free. Free we are. I want to replay that level eventually and see if I can go do other paths, like serve the water and learn the commands better. Another favorite character of mine. That's the artist? I think it is. Yeah. I like these two characters.
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last 25 years. Every time I go to one of these, I ask myself, what the hell am I doing here? I hate cocktail parties. And all the schmoozers that go there.
Well, it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
Yeah. No one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it. Come on, let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
Scotch? Neat as usual?
Absolutely.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, he can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication. Did you leave the light on in the studio?
No, I'm sure I didn't.
Uh-oh. Son.
Call the police.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out.
Could be the other android cop.
Marcus, no. I'm gonna come with you.
Leo.
Oh, look who's here. My father's plastic toy.
Leo,
Competition.
what's going on?
You refuse to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch him.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
prison.
Look, I've already called the police. You should go now before you get yourself into more trouble.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you? Not perfect, like this fucking thing?
That's enough! Get out! Right now!
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone!
Come on, let's see what you got!
Marcus, don't defend yourself, you hear me? Don't do anything.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man? Act like one.
Stop it!
What's the matter? Too much of a pussy?
Stop it, Leo! Stop it!
You're scared to fight back, you fucking bitch!
Oh yeah, I'm defending myself.
Oh, right, that's right. I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Oh, Leo, leave him alone!
I'm gonna destroy you. Then it'll just be me and my dad. I'm gonna tear you apart, and nobody's gonna give a shit. Because you're nothing. You hear me? You're nothing.
You got a heart attack.
Carl, no! Oh, Carl.
Humans. Fragile machines.
Carl, don't leave, okay? Please don't go. Don't leave.
Remember, Marcus. Don't let anybody
Push you around.
tell you who you are.
I'll tell you who you are because it's painting.
No. No. Dad. No. Please.
This is all your fault. This never would have happened if it weren't for you. The android. It was the android.
It wasn't the android though. Bullshit. Trophy earned self-control. Leo accused Marcus. What people have they done? Let's see. After party? I'll get it. World stats. Oh, 28% check studio without Carl. 28% done that. Wonder if they could have saved Carl. Obey Carl? I didn't obey him. Leo accused Marcus. So that it's all the deciding factor if you obey Carl or not. And then these are the events that happen. Check studio without Carl. That changes some things, and this changed some things drastically. I want to play this again and see like the alternative things that could happen. This game is so good. November 5th, 2038.
All right. End of the line.
End of the line.
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
Wake up. We have to go.
One second. I'll check something here. Okay. The bus. Stay here. Shelter. No, I'm staying here.
Listen, we have nowhere to go. She's exhausted and it's pouring rain. Can we just stay for a little while?
This bus is going back to the depot. There's nothing I can do.
Fair enough.
Gonna be okay? We'll find somewhere to spend the night.
Find shelter for
Come on,
the night.
Alice, we've got to hurry.
How do we find shelter? We gather coffee. That sounds interesting. Let's see what's here. Won't open before morning, unless I break it. Which I'd get in trouble for doing, so probably not a good idea. Is there a run button? Oh, this place. Mega washer, laundromat. Laundromatic. Find shelter for the night. Laundromat would be a good place to stay, just for the night. It's just showing in there. That's not that bad.
It's warm in here. You'll feel better in no time.
How did her face get fixed? Did it automatically repair itself, or was that just part of the cutscene? I thought that would have like lasting effects, but they're gone. It's weird. It's good though. It's not the most pleasant thing. Pollinating bees officially extinct. The beeline to disaster. Whoa. Cybersecurity warns your Android could be hacked. Dating website is discovered to have less than 5% female members. I guess most of them are androids. That's weird. Why would you want to have an android though? My husband got an android pregnant? Whoa. Time to face the music. A live concert to make a comeback. 10 ways to please your man and keep him? What's going on? This is very like Black Mirror-ish. I want to see this beeline thing. Let's read about this first. Calling bees officially extinct. For decades, scientists and farmers foresaw the inevitable extinction of bee populations. Despite these warnings, the Global Institute for the Endangered Species, GIES, announced at their Washington AGM yesterday that wild bees are now officially extinct. Living specimens exist only in captivity. Bee numbers have been ravaged in recent decades by colony collapse disorder, where worker bees disappear, leaving hives which cannot feed themselves. I've heard about this being an actual thing, so these are all like relative things that could potentially happen. Getting your android pregnant though, that's crazy. Wild bees are now officially extinct. Why? I saw a bunch of bees actually outside the city. It was really cool to see them. They were just pollinating these little flowers. It was awesome. Consequences of this catastrophe will be left across the cotton industry, freshwater supplies, and most disturbingly, agriculture. Environmentalist Kathy Linda has stressed the breadth of this news. 1 in 3 months of food we eat relies on pollination of some kind. The resulting famine will lead to millions of deaths worldwide. CyberLife Incorporation with GIES have came forward with plans on creating robotic bees. Some are pursuing non-robotic approaches, such as Detroit Urban Farms, currently experimenting with modified strains of bee produced in captivity, but there is no guarantee that they will thrive. Wow. I hope that doesn't happen. Alright. Now music with the technology thing. Live concerts make a comeback. For the younger generation, watching concerts in VR has become the norm. And who wouldn't want to slip on a VR headset and enjoy the show from the best seat in the house? It's a cheap, safe, and no-hassle solution to watching your favorite performers, but live music is about to be de-revolutionized. Nina Acoustic Music have launched a campaign to bring back old-school concerts with live audiences in front of performers in the flesh. Chuck Morrison, NKM spokesperson, explains the culture of going to live concerts is a thing of the past, but we want to bring that back. Real music is when it's vibrating through your soul, surrounded by people who are experiencing the same thing. Live concert make a comeback. Break the Wall will be one of the first bands to take the stage, performing in front of a live audience, and getting an immediate reaction will be mind-blowing. This is what music is supposed to be all about, says lead singer Baz Ruud. To hype, the applause, the screams, you just don't get that sitting on your sofa. If this proves a success, NKM's next step is to bring back musical festivals, which should be music to fan ears. Okay, so we got, what about the Android being pregnant? That article is weird. Let's go to that one. Oh, my husband got an Android pregnant, story inside. That's just the side article. You do laundry. Told me it was possible. Why am I looking at the laundry thing? So when you go down, you can see it. And more edge. Stuff reflects. It's all blurry. I don't know what it is. Okay, let's see. Check these. Let's see what these are like in here. Okay, let's see what's over here. What's over here? Program complete. So these are just the cycling. Oh, program complete. Dry clothes for Alice. Good idea, actually.
What are you doing? They're not our clothes.
We need them, Alice. You need something warm, and I need to get rid of this uniform.
steal. She's right.
You're right. We won't do it, okay?
Let's see, what is this? What do we gotta do next? I think we can open it, but can we just dry her clothes? I guess not. What is this? What is this? Let's see. Everything was yellow. I guess that she was about to make an action. That was immoral.
Come on, let's go. There's nothing more this way.
Station. You wanna go to the train station?
A motel.
Ah.
Looks like we found a place to stay.
Drinking an energy drink, but I think it's burning me out. I'm tired. Will open before morning. Very uncomfortable but discreet. Huh, we could do that. That's not bad. Check motel, check parking lots. We also have watch over Alice. Return to Alice.
Alice, you're freezing cold.
I'm okay. I'm not so cold.
Aw.
You look lost.
We have nowhere to go.
I know someone who can help you.
But that's on the other side of town. We need a place for tonight. Come on, Alice.
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
We should take shelter for now and then go another day. We should go here. I'm gonna steal his clothes, but that would show her bad morals. Even if we're surviving, stealing is still not good. Sleep in an abandoned car. That's probably not a bad idea. Until someone wakes me up. It's like, freaking guy finds us. He might find us in that car. Worth it though, try it. See what happens. Huh. Big yawns. Oh, hold on.
It looks abandoned. Stand back, Alice.
There we go. Into the vehicle. Take the car.
It's dry inside, and nobody will find us here.
I don't want to sleep in there. Can't we find a better place?
We're better off staying, Alice. The important thing is for us to be safe. And it's just for tonight.
Why didn't he ever love me? Why was he always so upset with me? All I wanted was a life like other girls. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I wasn't good enough.
Aw.
That's why he was always so angry.
Not your fault.
I just wanted us to be a family. I just wanted him to love me. Why can't we just be happy?
I don't know, Alice.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
No promise.
I promise.
Will we be together forever?
No. Nothing is forever, come on. I'm not gonna say anything. Shouldn't have to say that. I guess some things can be for a very, very long time, but forever is a ridiculous expectation. If you're with some, especially in this situation. Look, I won't lie to her. I should have said I can't promise you that, but then she would have been sad. Can I just say no?
Forever.
Just be nice to her. Hey, Bob. Alright. I think I'll do one more chapter. I'm getting sleepy, apparently. I've been going to bed a little earlier. Reboot. Oh, whoa. What happened here? Who is this? Oh, this is the guy who jumped. It's the artist. Whoa. This is Marcus. Okay, so where am I damaged? Corrupted audio data is damaged. My audio processor. So ears. Impaired vision, corrupted mind palace. So my vision's impaired, my ears are impaired. I'm in bad shape. All systems in low power mode detected. Therium pump regulator. One more clue. One more clue here. Left and right leg components missing, unable to stand. Replace my legs. Okay, first thing we need to be able to do is replace legs. Oh. Freaky, but sometimes just trying to survive. Right leg components status functional. So I can probably just get that leg working. Render. Take my leg back. I like how you play as the androids in this game. It's really cool. Right leg component status is damaged. Can't use that one. It's like an android graveyard. Status functional compatible with AC900. Their leg and pick it in. There we go. His legs complete. Oh, I keep thinking I can use the like look at the controller. Escape the junkyard now.
Where we can be free. Find Jericho! Find Jericho!
Jericho. A place for robots to go to? Refuge? God, that's horrifying. Like a graphic novel type of idea I can read in this book. It's a novel. Sci-fi.
Where are you going?
Away from you. Where are you going? That's creepy, because I remember there was an android in the mall. So I would go, where are you going? Where are you going? This old man robot. Not an android, but a robot. That's what he would say. It's creepy to simple. Find optical unit pump regulator. So don't kill by these guys. We're doing the same thing. Trying to survive. Processing data. Low energy incompatible.
Hello. I'm an AK-700 android. I was designed to serve you. What can I do for you? Hello. I'm an AK-700 android. I was designed to... My program has detected an anomaly. Please contact the nearest Cyberlife Commission.
Hold on. Alright, so we're in the android graveyard, trying to escape and heal ourselves, fix ourselves up. That's the plan. Okay, let's continue this. Audio processor. I need an audio processor. It's over there. Something handy over there. The guy who was talking was probably right. There is an audio processor. Functional, incompatible though. Works, but doesn't work with me. Not either. I'm out of date, or it's out of date. Which is a computer. What's this? Same thing, incompatible. A lot of functional parts, just incompatible. Oh, this game's so cool. I should make a little post about it. Let's keep that to myself instead. Place damaged parts. Is this light? What's that? Light was kind of... Okay, we need to find this processor. Where is another one? That might work. Okay, part. Please work. Regulator. Functional and compatible. What should I take it? Regulator. So yeah, it's like pumps your heart. Damaged. Okay, we need to still find this audio processor. Where would it be? Maybe over here? Status functional, perfect. Okay, that's me. I have a problem. Let's see. Stabilized. Climb the slope. Escape the junkyard, climb the slope. Where is the slope? Right. Also dead in those parts. Probably like the refuge. Take. Sharp stone. Rip off. Whoa. Oh, I'm taking out my processing thing. Like, this is my limiter, basically. Take that off. Commands. Make my own. Wow. I'm not an android, I'm a human. Oh my god. What? This game is crazy. Those android parts though. He looks like a human, so you wouldn't be able to tell unless you take off his paint. Whoa. From the dead. That was crazy. That was crazy. From the dead. That was an insane episode for sure. Wow. My name is Marcus. All right, let's continue. Software instability. November 6th, 2038. Oh, this guy. He's probably my least favorite character, but he's still interesting. But yeah, I think the other characters have more of dynamics to their role. This guy's the cop, but who knows, maybe this will get really crazy as well. Where'd she be? Those are cool, like, all these little birds. You can like freeze them. Oh, this game is really awesome. It has some like integral parts where you play as the android and you actually can feel like you're actually an android. You can stop things and examine them. Like, what's that yellow? There's a yellow thing there. Let's go check that out. That's probably her, maybe not. But maybe. Yeah, I think so.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. I expected you to find the deviant who killed that man. I must admit, I'm a little bit disappointed.
I'm sorry. I know I should have succeeded.
Reminds you of the cop in LA Noire.
Never mind.
Like
I'm sure you'll show more foresight in the future.
I don't know the word.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
Dysfunctional, intriguing, unpleasant, unsure.
He's obviously not what I was expecting. But I don't have enough information yet to form a definitive opinion.
He seems like a...
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
He just takes orders, it seems. But maybe I'll break that eventually as well.
I don't have enough data to decide that yet. I'll learn more about him and try to adapt my behavior accordingly.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Continue your investigation and put a stop to this. Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Pencil pusher, I guess, might be the word. Somebody who just takes orders. Yeah. Look for Lieutenant Anderson. Hank is neutral. Departments. Detroit Police Department. So I'm in the police office right now. I guess I am an agent though, so makes sense. What's going on in go to reception. Reception is probably a good idea. See what's on TV first.
You might be in shock.
Tensions in the Arctic have reached a new level, with a Russian carrier and an American patrol boat clashed last night. Several warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage or casualties to either side. The Minister for Defense, Dennis Riggs, has spoken of intolerable provocation that cannot go unanswered. The countries in the region, particularly Sweden and Canada, have called for military forces to withdraw and an international conference to be held. So far, there has been no response from either Moscow or Washington. We'll keep you informed minute by minute as the situation develops.
Detroit police found the body of 30-year-old Carlos Ortiz in his home last night, following calls from concerned neighbors. Known to the police as a petty criminal, Mr. Ortiz is reported to have suffered from a psychiatric condition and rarely left his apartment. He is thought to have died several weeks ago. The police are conducting forensic tests, but appear to be treating the death as a homicide. The victim's android is also reported missing. We'll bring you more on that story as it develops.
There's a riot going on. What's happening? Looks like real footage though. Actual American and another country. Someone just paid a bunch of people to pretend to riot, or they actually took footage from a riot, or from a thing, conference, or whatever. It's interesting. Alright, let's move on.
No access without prior authorization.
Like this really itchy spot in my foot. I think it's right in the scale bites. It's so itchy though. Alright. I'm just gonna sit here and watch the telly for a bit. Part 2, consult your objectives. What are my objectives? Let's see. One sec. To consult your objectives. What other objectives do we have to do? Suggestion? Something else.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
You and you come with me.
Right. Detroit today. The famous Detroit painter dies. Carl Manfred, one of Detroit's brightest lights. UN warns of World War III. President Warren, 33% approved. Famous Detroit painter dies. Carl Manfred, one of Detroit's brightest lights. Reports of famous artist Carl Manfred's death have been confirmed. The crooners described as a fatal cardiac event induced by a stressful domestic situation. Manfred's son Leo has asked the media to respect his family's privacy at this difficult time. Carl Manfred rose to fame in the 2020s as a figurehead of a neo-symbolism with powerful and dark works in the mold of Francis Bacon. Carl Manfred, prolific years followed until a dark period marked by alcohol and drugs, but the artist apparently returned to work in recent months. Or proliferate years, not prolific. The governor of Detroit expressed her condolences to the family on behalf of the city, describing Manfred as one of Detroit's brightest lights. A collection of Manfred's paintings will be auctioned by his estate in the coming weeks. That's really sad. He was a really cool character. Detroit today. Ivanov says "night" or "neat." Russian president responds to Warren's warning. CyberLife's world first $1 trillion company. Global population reaches 10 billion. Ivanov says "night." Russian president responds to Warren's warning. Following President Warren's demand that all Russian troops withdraw from the Arctic immediately, President Ivanov of Russia has issued a response. Ivanov ran Warren's comments as megaphone diplomacy and said U.S. saber-rattling is the #1 threat to stability in the region. That is something? Just keep reading. Something with the Arctic. I don't know if it has anything to do with the Arctic Wall. That would make sense. If the future goes in that direction. The Kremlin produced a detailed statement Outlining Russia's claim to territory, and Ivanov said he would remind President Warren that the United States is subject to UN conventions. Like everybody else, the conflict shows no signs of abating. I'm probably gonna finish this chapter and play some Sonic Mania for a bit. Detective Collins. Lieutenant Anderson. Authorized grant. Dislocated. Look for Lieutenant Anderson now.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Explore new office.
Hi, honey. Okay? Listen.
Learn about Lieutenant examine his desk, something in the police station. Explore the police station. Okay, let's just explore the police station for a bit. What's this item of interest? It's yellow. Oh, it's just showing stuff. See, there's stuff there all over the place to check out. Alright. What's this first thing? Oh yeah, I read that already. A bunch of documents on that table. There's something way back there. There. Yep. Where did I see some notification pop up somewhere? See, I could explore it. So a yellow square. I guess it's just restricted access. Alright, let's look at those other articles then on his table. An iPod? Yep, just has music. Knights of the Black Death, Dark Heavy Metal, release date 2012? What did it say, or 2021? I'm not even sure. What did it say? What did it say? I wanted to read that detail. It's too late now. I think we're going to do it again. No, we can. Oh well, I got the gist of it.
Call Hank Anderson.
Hi, this is Hank. Not here at the moment. Leave a message if that's what turns you on, but don't expect me to call back. Beep. Whatever.
Leave a message?
Lieutenant Anderson, this is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. It's almost noon, and I'm waiting for you at the office.
Clues to analyze. Anti-android slogans. Use your brain like your android. Android free space. How is my driving? Call 1-855. I don't care. People that don't want the information in there. Detroit basketball. Cap. Cotton 9%, 10% polyester. It's really cool how they examine like each fragment of things. I like that. Calories: 452 saturated fatty acids, 13 grams cholesterol, 19 milligrams, and carbohydrates, 51 grams. Donuts. Really breaking down the donut there. Japanese maple. Asians Shisagoroi Shohin. Shishagashira Shohin. Japanese maple. Coffee. What's the substance of coffee? Coffee cup. Cold coffee. Traces of coffee. Caffeine. Ceramic material. Coffee resolve. Or residue. Coffee residue. No actual coffee in there. Just an empty coffee cup. Oh, there's more stuff to look at here. Red Ice Task Force 2027. Multi-department unit responsible for the Red Ice Network dismantle of 2028. Well, that's like the meth that guy was smoking. Let's say multi-cept special unit. Something like that. Hares. Canine hares. St. Bernard dog. Guys at St. Bernard. Or a friend with one. Matches. Origin Jimmy's Bar. Wood. Phosphorus. That's what all matches really are made from, right? Just wood and phosphorus and paper too. You can see the paper in the actual matches, the container. The matches themselves are phosphorus, but the rest isn't. Well, I examined everything. Okay, cool. Now I can check this out. More than 50 arrests throughout the country. Turn the light on here. Actually, no, I'm gonna leave it. More than 50 arrests throughout the country. Detroit's Finest has dealt a massive blow to the city's growing red ice epidemic, with a number of high-profile dealers and suppliers now behind bars and narcotics seized, with street value of $500,000. Detective Hank Anderson, a young but hugely talented detective, is said to have been instrumental in the operation, which took months of planning. The DA described the work of Detective Anderson and his colleagues as model investigative police work. Detective Anderson promoted to the rank of lieutenant, so he dismantled the red ice thing, and he also becoming the youngest lieutenant of Detroit's police force. Lieutenant Hank Anderson was among the most decorated detectives in DPD's recent history, Detroit Police Department. Securing a number of high-profile arrests and serving as an integral member of the force, Captain Fowler said the promotion was long overdue, describing Anderson as among the most talented police I've ever worked with. The new lieutenant is expected to rise quickly through the ranks of the department and is already being tipped as a future commissioner. New record seizure of red ice is in Detroit. Nearly a ton of red ice discovered in the hold of a boat after a long investigation conducted by Lieutenant Anderson of the Detroit Police Force. There's a lot of red ice epidemic type stuff going on. That's what it looks like. Alright, so we got all the clues. Lieutenant Anderson was a decorated officer.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, that's Anderson.
In my
office.
office.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Explore the office. Enter and listen in. Explore the office. It's not my business. Room.
Look at that. It seems Hank has a new partner. Fucking plastic detective. Hey, you was drinking, buddy? You gonna bring him home when he's too drunk to find his car?
So weird, it's like...
stick some booze.
So prejudiced towards user entrance. Ignore, introduce, greet. I'll ignore him.
Never seen an android like you before. My life.
I'm sorry, but I'm not authorized to answer you. If you have any questions, please contact your superior.
Hey, bring me a coffee, dipshit. Get a move on!
No.
I'm sorry, but I only take orders from Lieutenant Anderson.
Oh. When a human gives you an order, you obey. Got it?
Holy
Stay out of my
shit.
way. Next time,
That's like
you won't get off so
straight
easy.
racism with androids. That's crazy.
design artificial intelligence has just been published,
Whoa.
and to call it a success would be an understatement. Do Humans Dream of Mammalian Sheep has shot to the top of the bestseller list. Moreover, critics are unanimous in their praise for the depth of thought and originality of this first work. Designed by CyberLife, the AI known as Voltaire analyzed human centers of interest on social networks for several months before its complex algorithms generated the plot of the novel. According to several specialists, it will be very difficult for human authors to compete with these algorithms, and the odds are that most of the books written in the coming years will be the work of artificial intelligence.
That's so weird. A robot writing a book. I'm seeing a protest going on or something. American flags, like they want freedom or something? I don't know.
What? What are you looking at? Hey, fuck you! Fucking android.
We'll see if he actually reacts. That's so weird. I was just wondering what was going on there. Let me check. Place hands inside circles? Place hands. That makes more sense. Place hands inside the circles. And then you can probably feed them, whatever, interact with them. It's like digital prisons. Wow. Or actual bars. I'd have like metal bars add that if you were at a prison, but prison system is flawed anyway. Greatly. Alright, let's progress the case. Check on Hank, see what he's up to, or keep exploring. I just kinda wanna explore. Can I go here? I can. Evidence room, authorized personnel only. Oh, I have to break it. Oh no, he won't break it. There you go. Could run. The thing with these games is you walk so slow. Oh, I can change the camera angle? That's cool. Well, what? Destructive. I think I explored all of the office, so yeah, let's talk to Hank. See what's going on here, Hank. Last night.
I'm sorry I bothered you at the bar last night, Lieutenant. I guess I ruined your evening.
Partners? Positive.
Forensics. In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team.
Partners.
Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better.
Desk.
Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Okay, let's analyze these files. So I can take this one. He's from the old school too. He's just like, is it okay to have you with an android? Dog basketball music or anti-android. Let's check out that music.
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to.
Basketball dog. He's got a cool dog.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo.
Sumo. That's cool.
Call him Sumo.
Man, this game is so good. Basketball anti-androids.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh. A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah. There is one.
I'll just tell him it's not your fault. It's just strange to be around. Hours Fowler.
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
Does he really despise me? Why?
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop
despise
busting my balls, okay?
Alright, let's start working.
If you have any files on Deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Suspect. Case reference attack. Victim Charles Bell. Reporting officer ID 1379, unit number 566. Suspect AB series. Agency name Detroit Police Department. Agency case number 1914-709. Agency query number, I guess. 0D 665823. Date of offense was the 9th. So that would be what? The 9th month is, thanks to the androids that we have carrying everywhere around us. 9th would be 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, September. His offense was September 14th, 2038. Case assigned to Lieutenant Anderson, reporting officer. The plaintiff claims to have been attacked by an AV-500, number 234777821 model. Android working as a waiter in the Fast Coney Dogs restaurant chain situated at 842 Chamberlain Avenue. The plaintiff claims the android lunged at him and unexpectedly attempted to strangle the man before leaving the scene. The android remains at large. Case reference attack as well. Suspects. Reporting officer number involved with android. They're all very similar. Plaintiff claims to have been attacked by an android. I'm not going to be all name numbers this time. Android has also trashed several rooms in the house before taking flight. Case file. Disappearance. Victim, Floyd Mills. The plane manager of the Eden Club reported the unexplained disappearance of a sex android model. The android disappeared after accompanying a customer to his home and never returned to the club. Date of offense was 10th. I believe that's December. October 4th, 2038. Let's scan all the files. Keep putting those in this.
243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have assaulted a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
Right, understanding.
I understand you're facing personal issues, Lieutenant. But you need to move past them. And
hey, don't talk to me like you know me. I'm not your friend, and I don't need your advice, okay?
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant, sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that attacked the guy last night. It's been seen in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
So retracted my thing. See, I want to play this game again with different decisions and see what that will be like. So I'm excited to replay this game all over again. Trophy earned. Know your partner. Hank got a lead. Nice. Okay, continue. Wait, no, I'm gonna end it. I don't know why I'm saying continue. I'm actually gonna play some Sonic instead. We'll switch it up. Yeah, we'll switch it up for about an hour. Okay, so I'm gonna get that going right now. I think I'm on the part. I'm gonna pause it here. I want to continue this another time. Sonic, I think, would be a really good game to play next. I think I have a YouTube thing up, so I can just check that. Yep. Alright, I think I was part 9. I believe I was in Sonic Mania part 9. I believe so. But I'm not 100% sure, so I'm going to double check all that. Oh, I always hit open image in new tab, which I don't want to do. Okay. I'll take a little break, and then I'll be back with Sonic Mania. First, I'm going to double check what part I'm at. Yeah, part 9, so it would be part 10 then. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. This game is so good though, Detroit Become Human. I'm just gonna keep that up there. Alright, let's maybe play one more chapter. Yeah, I could always go. So what's gonna happen with this girl? So it was very interesting to see like how this will unfold. It was warm. She's warm now, good. I warmed her up. I just need to go find her and myself a home. Change appearance, cut hair, buy new clothes. This is like a really good bunch of short story sci-fi type of stuff. But like, is it sci-fi if it's becoming real? So what is that, just like near future? There's some places in the world where they have androids already, like, doing certain things in malls and things like that. From what I heard, but I've never seen it in real life yet. It'd be weird. I don't think I'd want to. I wouldn't be mean to them. That's one thing. You wouldn't want to be mean to robots. What's that going to do for you? Okay, yeah. I'm going to play some Sonic. I want to play some Sonic right now. Switch it up. Okay, so Storybook Gamer signing off for now. I'm going to be right back, take a little break, and play some Sonic. So hope to see you guys then. Take it easy.